All right, guys, I am back for the next pocket, and this one will be your New Year's Eve, like midnight video release. So I hope that you guys are all ringing in the New Year's safe and sound, and at least maybe with somebody you love, either via in person or maybe on the phone or whatever you're doing tonight. So this one is complicated a little bit. This is what it's going to look like. And I'm not making a cardstock one with you today. Mine is all going to be out of paper. Okay. So this one has a tuck that kind of goes like this, right? Okay. It's got a pocket right here. It's got a pocket right here. It's got a little tuck here. And then depending on how you glue it on the paper, you can have something here, or you can make it a secret pocket, whichever. Okay. And there may be an easier way to make this. I just haven't discovered it yet. And I'm not going to call this an original idea, but I think it's basically a variation of one of Patricia Veramonte's pockets and that Rebecca girl on Pinterest. So yeah, just kind of those are the two references I used. All right, so how I did it, because there wasn't any measurements or anything in those other pictures and stuff, is my base layer is 5 by 5 1/4. So let's make this one first. Okay. So this is the 5 5/4, 5 inch by 5 5 1/4. See right here. Okay. So that's my base piece. The next layer is going to be 5 by 6. The next layer is going to be 5 by 8 1/4. Okay. I'm going to leave that up there. So in case you want to pause it and write it down. Okay. We're going to start with the middle layer. Okay. The base layer can just sit there for a minute. Okay. Okay. So let's see. It's been a day since I made this one. So got to give me a minute. So it should go this direction. Okay. And you can absolutely use your scoreboard. So we're taking the 5 by 6, or yeah, 5 by 6 piece, and we're folding it not in that direction. I think it goes the other direction. Sorry, guys. It's got to be one of these directions, right? Yeah, okay. So that's the right direction. So if you're looking at it like this, you're going to take your bottom right corner and you're going to basically bring it over to the left top corner, if that makes sense. Right there, okay? Because when you're on your base, you want it to look like so, okay? You want the diagonal to be going this direction on your base piece, okay? Okay, so then what we're gonna do is so we can see all of this, I'm gonna grab one of my dark inks and hopefully that will show up. Let's do the, is it chipped sapphire? Let's see if that'll show up. Oh, right, and I did that so that we can really tell where we're going with it. Okay. It's more visible to me. I'm hoping that it is to you too. Okay, so now with our glue on our base piece, making sure that this is the 5 inch side right here and your 5 1/4 is vertically. We're going to take the glue and do the top. And then we're going to go down straight here, okay? Okay, the whole length. And then you're just going to tack your corner down inside. And then you're going to line this part right here up with the top of your base piece. Okay? I have way more glue on there than I needed, but That's what happens when you turn on the camera. Okay. It's been a while since I taught something this difficult, so I apologize if I have to stutter a little bit to get it done. Okay, and you do keep this, don't trim it off. Okay. Okay, now this next piece is going to be your top right corner here. You're going to flip your page over and go towards the top left, right? Did I say that right? Top right goes to left bottom. Okay. So basically you're making that envelope right there. Okay. Like so. Okay. And then before you start gluing, we're going to fold this up to meet that corner right there. Do you see that? The corner of your angle there. Like so. Okay. So I'm going to add ink to this edge so we can really see what we're doing. Okay. And I'm just going to ink that just because I feel like it. Okay. Now, on your base piece, you're going to take your glue and go from here on the bottom all the way to the top. Okay. But first I'm going to glue down my corner. So it can be setting up while I'm putting my glue here. Okay. So all this whole line here, I'm going to cross the little flap and out to the edge. Okay. And then I'm going to take my bottom piece there, and that's what I'm going to use to line up with this piece. Okay. Like so. Okay. Then before I move anything, I'm going to go ahead and just line the edges here for that pocket. Go up, make my pocket there. Then I'm going to fold this little triangle up like so. And I'm going to glue this far edge here. Glue it down. Okay, then I'm just going to take this top piece, and since this is paper, it's not getting too thick. If you do it with cardstock, you might want to trim it off to keep the bulk down. And then I'm just going to secure it down here. Okay, so then what we have, again, is, oh, and you know what I forgot? Now we need to take and put a little bit of glue. Can you see that? Just put a little glue through here to seal that down just a little bit so that you're not losing your stuff in there. Okay, so we have a pocket here, a little side tuck there, one here or here or here, a pocket here that will fit several tags, and then right here we have another little tuck right there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you what it looks like in, actually I'm going to glue this one down really quick. And then I'm going to use it to stick a bunch of these other little ones in there so that I can remember how I did it in different sizes here. So this is another one, like I said, of ones that you can totally, that's totally not going to fit. Yeah, so I'll just have to maybe find another page or just keep that in a basket. Okay, so let's make it in book page. All of my sizes are the same. The 5 5.25, the 5x6, and the 8 1/4. Okay, so I have my base here. It's 5 5.25. Okay, and then the 5x6, and then the 8. Okay. So starting with this one, let's see, we said, let's turn it right side up. And I said we needed, oh, you know, I did it 2 different ways. That's why it didn't look so right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I took right bottom, and in the original one, I folded it in this direction instead of backwards, which it doesn't really matter. You can do it either way. They both look cute, okay? Okay, so that one's up. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing here, glue across the top. Actually, I think I just decided I wanted to put just a touch of ink in there so we can see it once that all that text gets going. Okay, we may have to do another one too before I feel like I got it, and then, you know, feel like you guys got it, which you guys are probably quicker than I am. So you probably don't need a third pocket, but or maybe we'll just stick with one example of each, because in this thing here, I had it both ways. This is the one I went off of. And so this is the one where you go backwards, and then this one is the one where you go forward with that base piece. Does that make sense? See? So it's just a little bit different spin, and they both effective. Doesn't really change the integrity of the pocket or anything. Okay, so then this piece, we're going to go this direction with, right? Yep, okay. And then we're going to take this bottom piece here and fold it up to that point there. Fold it across. Go ahead and ink so we can all see what we're doing here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take my glue and do that bottom to the top there. Okay. Okay, using this bottom, what will become the pocket, as my guide on the bottom here. Okay. I'm going to glue up my pocket here. And for these examples, I really am only using one layer of book page. If you're going to do it for a journal, I would probably, honestly, use 2 layers of book page. I mean, obviously, if your book page is way thicker, then you could probably get away with it. But if it were me and it were going in a journal I was making, I would definitely do that. So, and I think another area of inking I would do if you're doing it on book page, and I'll show you here in a second, would be right here. I think I would ink that up a little bit so you could tell that that's supposed to be a pocket. So again, we have, oh, and I need to glue that. Okay. So then we have, what the heck? Did I, oh no, I glued it down. Oh gosh. You guys saw that, didn't you? That's hysterical. Okay, so since it's a prototype, right, or not a prototype, but, you know, here's the exact same thing, not glued. So basically the tag goes in here. One goes in here. A couple of little tags here, a little tuck here, and then you can glue it to your page and do sides, or you could just do 3 and have like a big tag right here or whatever. Whatever floats your journal boat. So yeah, there you go, guys. If you are watching this almost real time, congratulations, you have made it to 2021. Yay! All right, guys, I adore you, and we will be back shortly with some more videos, probably not till the morning. But be safe. If you had some stuff to drink, just remember not to drink and drive. And I will see you guys in the new year. All right, love you guys. Bye.